We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Spartans and the Warriors. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Big Daddy. Right.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Frank leads off first with one away. And there's ball two now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. And he's safe. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Olson doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side. But that's the book on him at this point in his career. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1 strike to count. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And striding in now is the center fielder, Curtis Grant. Anderson to start the bottom of inning number one.
The center fielder,
Curtis, shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Turner is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Scherzer looks in. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 home. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Again, another foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Olsen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Harper.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The shortstop.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 31, Max.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he misses 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Olson.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone! Here's big Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron.
Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. No outs, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
All even now, 2 and 2. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, but the throw is not in time. Altuve reaches on the strikeout. So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman,
Adalberto. Fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Frank.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Their count now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Scherzer's ready. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike three. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Just got a piece up the line. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fouled off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Into the box, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Altuve.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Scherzer into the windup. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Turner loves it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
So now to the plate, Max Scherzer. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. But the sacrifice is successful. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big Daddy Frank is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Granderson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
the right fielder.
In now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And now the knuckleball in there. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Sanchez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Mitch Garver.
And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 60, Ryan Hirabed.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. It is Curtis Granderson. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Harper on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Long run for the center fielder. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is in the air out to right field. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Strike 2 called on the inner. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Great job right there. scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
The third
Here now is Trey Turner.
Trey.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Harper.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Hard on the ground towards short. Altuve for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. Frank is right there, 1 down. Ready now Matt Olson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
The left fielder,
into the box, Aaron Judge. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Gallo.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. The
At
center
the
fielder,
plate, Big Daddy
Big
Frank.
Daddy.
2 for 3
Frank.
with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Runners on the move for second. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nick Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding in, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Olsen in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
The
Now with the
catcher,
plate,
number
Mitch
8.
Garver. He's set. Here it comes.
Garver.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
A ball and no strikes.
Number 9.
Up top, it's 2-0. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he'll look at his slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker ball.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely
The batter,
at first.
number 13. Shortstop.
Has a look now.
Rob
And a
Gurran.
check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
The right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. One ball, no strikes to count. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get
Your
loose.
attention please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Yanked fouled off to the right. And that misses 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score.
Alex.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
He put himself in a good
swing and a miss. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The first base.
Standing in now, Matt Olson, as he drives a liner to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The third baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Batting. The left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Vladimir Guerrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Guerrero.
4-1. First and second here with nobody out. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Mike Schmidt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Schmidt.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Too high. And it's 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Adalberto.
First pitch on its way. Adalberto Mondesi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Garver is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jose Altuve. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Big Daddy Frank.
The center fielder, Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he sets him down swinging. Big Daddy Frank becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Bregman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Pete Alonso.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 50.
From the stretch.
Curtis.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box,
the batter, number 13.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Olsen is there, and no problem with that one as we are headed for... Settling in now, Matt Olsen. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Matt.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate now, Trey Turner, and he fouls this one off. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Standing in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Mondesi scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now Matt Olsen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.